Oh, my baby's here. All right, hey y'all. I'm here with my bonus daughter. That's my new phrase for her. My bonus daughter, Cassidy. Cassidy. Um, when she was here, we didn't get the opportunity to do a interview about how and what she liked about Merida, Mexico, because we were doing so many things each day. So she agreed to get on the phone with me and discuss, have a little interview about her experience here in Merida, Mexico. But first, Cassidy, I have to ask you a question. Have you ever traveled out of the United States before?
Um, I traveled to the only place that I remember traveling to is Ecuador, my senior year of high school.
Okay. Oh, that's where you brought the little frog picture and
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, okay. And
and we went
okay,
to the Galapagos too, the
the
Galapagos
Galapagos.
Islands.
Okay. And how was that?
I liked it, but it was with like a tour group
Okay.
with high schoolers. Um, I mean, I guess most places are gonna be touristy when you travel outside the country, but um, it wasn't as flexible and like do what you want because it was a rigid travel plan.
Okay. So when you
And you were
came
like,
to,
and the teacher, like the school and the teacher were kind of responsible for you. So,
okay, so you had to follow a routine when you were there, an
yeah,
itinerary. Okay.
yeah.
So when you came to Mexico was to see me, was that your first time?
In Mexico?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. So was your expectation a little different?
I think I wasn't expecting all the driving.
Okay.
Um,
Hmm. We did a
but
lot of driving.
um, everyone was a lot nicer than I thought just because I don't know, Americans are kind of like fast paced, kind of rude sometimes. Um, which I don't mind. I don't mind when people are what's the word? Kind but not nice, you know?
Okay.
Like East Coasters, you know how East Coasters are like
Because they're trying to get places and they're not worrying about everybody else, just
yeah,
themselves.
but they're not like New Yorkers. Like like maybe you're in the subway and you see someone struggling trying to bring their stroller up the stairs. Like a New Yorker will like help the person bring the stroller up the stairs and not say a damn word to each other and then they'll go about their day. They're like not nice because they didn't say anything, but they're kind, you know?
Okay. Okay. And what about the
Um,
people here?
I feel like they're probably both kind and nice.
Okay.
Would you agree in your experience?
Of course.
Yeah.
You know what? One of the things, and I think you got used to it by the third or fourth day. Everyone says hello to each other. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you got used to
I
that really quick.
I had to get used to that. Yeah.
But I
Who's
think you
River?
started to.
Boy,
I'm sorry.
can you see her? Come over
No,
here.
no. I think you started to initiate it after a while once you got used to it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Before
Here
you
she is.
came here, did you have any
You see her now?
concerns? Oh, she's pretty.
River. You're on camera. Concerns? No. Well, I hadn't brushed up on my Spanish, so I was concerned about that.
Okay. What about your family? Was your mom concerned? I already know the answer, but it would be nice for you.
Um, I think my grandma was.
And what was she worried about?
Well, she has this preconceived notion that Mexico is dangerous,
Okay.
when in reality, it's no, where we were at least, was no more, wasn't dangerous, and the place that I live right now is probably twice as dangerous.
Wow.
Like,
Eh,
or
When,
more, like, I don't know. Like, how much more dangerous do you think Oakland is than
oh,
Merida?
I've never been to Oakland, but I've been to San
Okay,
Francisco.
Philly.
And I know that I wouldn't walk down San Francisco by myself at 8 or 9 o'clock at night. But here, I have
Yeah.
no problems. Because when we were walking by ourselves, and it was around what, 10 o'clock? Did you have any issues or have any fears or anything?
When was this? The first night?
I think it was the night of the movie when we went to see The Wiz.
No, no concerns.
Yeah. And it was
Excuse me.
okay.
Oh, I said excuse me.
I told you better. And it was a lot of family members or a lot of family oriented things to do at night around 9 or 10 o'clock, right?
Yeah, I mean, we went to the park that one night
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
it was bustling.
Yes. It was thousands of people out that night.
And
And
like that's something you can never do in this in the States
go to a
is
park at
be at
night.
a, yeah, because it's like both a little suspicious and scary, and a lot of times they close them.
Right. So, what did you like about being here in Merida?
I like the weather. I liked I like how everyone loves their families and everything is family oriented, and there's no people like, what's it called, pushing up their nose, is that the phrase?
Stuck up?
Sure.
Okay.
There's no like stuck up people with like, because there's kids around, they're not like, no one's like, oh, what are these kids doing?
Yeah. No one was upset that the kids were just running around because everyone's used to having family members out. Even I think we even saw three generations. It would be the grandparents, the parents, and the kids, right?
I don't remember.
When we went shopping, remember? Because when we kept going down different aisles, we would see a whole family in the aisle. No, you don't
Shot at
remember.
Walmart.
We had to go, yeah, we had to go
I don't
shopping.
remember.
Okay, okay. I thought we would.
um oh, I like how like, well, I don't know if it's because I was on vacation and you're retired, but everything felt, nothing felt fast paced. Like
Everything
everything
felt
felt
laid back.
slow. Yeah,
Uh,
laid back.
uh-huh.
Um,
Like, for an example, give me an example.
I guess the malls, everyone's like, no one's, no one's like running around the mall
Hmm.
trying to do this, that, and whatever. The driving, I mean, people are bad drivers, but they're not really. I mean, they did speed, I guess. I don't know. There's the vibe, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. So, then that leads me to ask you, what didn't you like about being in Merida? Would it be the driving?
I just hate driving.
Well, you didn't drive.
I know, but I hate being in a car.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just spoiled in the Bay because there's like 2 to 3 different means of public transportation
Mhm.
at any time and multiple ways to get somewhere and like um I just the urban sprawl, I don't love an urban sprawl.
Okay. Well, I think we only use one mode of transportation because they do have, and from what I understand, I've never rode the bus before, but they do have a excellent public transportation here through the Vivant. But we didn't
Yeah.
utilize that, and then we didn't utilize Uber either. Uber here is very cheap, really cheap,
Oh,
inexpensive. Um,
I like
uh,
the parks. I don't know what else I didn't like besides driving.
okay.
I like the park that we went to too.
La Plancha Park.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the beach?
Oh, the beach. I like the beach too.
Okay.
Yeah, the beach was nice. Next time I come, I want to spend more time at the beach.
Okay. You like getting in the water? I don't get in the water.
Yeah,
No, 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 no,
it
no.
was really warm. It was really nice water.
It was? Because it was
Yeah, it was
windy
really
that
warm.
day.
Like it doesn't even get that warm around here in the middle of the summer.
Okay. And it wasn't hot though. I think it was like maybe 82, 85 degrees because there was a point where we were wearing jackets at night.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean 85's warm. 85's hot. And if you have warm water, then it's no problem. No problem for me.
Okay. Yeah, you were diving
It
into the
was
water.
oh, it's so nice.
Mhm. Um, so it was Merida everything that you expected it to be when you got here?
Um, no, because it was both like the roads and a lot of the homes were much older than I expected,
Okay.
like older looking, um, or not as modern, should I say?
Mm-hmm.
Um, but then there was both like the older homes and the older roads combined with like the skyscrapers
Okay.
and the newer house com complexes. Is that the word?
Provadas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, and like that, what's that building we went into? City 27?
No. Oh, City 32.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that.
Um, and the malls. It was just an interesting combination of things.
So you have a combination of the modern and the old in one big city, and that wasn't something you expected.
Yeah, and also the there's not as much it wasn't as there wasn't as much trees in some parts that I expected,
Hmm.
but also just because I've never lived in a tropical place, just the tropical trees, the tropical plants here and there. I think a lot of places like I don't know, when I think about like Philly, there's less new modern buildings that stick out.
What do you mean?
I
Because
don't know. Have I been to their downtown? I don't know. I
yeah,
just feel like there's a lot of brick in Philly, let's say. Like, a
yeah,
lot
but
of brick
they
buildings.
have modern skyscrapers in Philly.
Oh yeah. But I feel like a lot of places they'll have like a modern downtown, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
And outside of the modern downtown they have the older buildings, older homes. But Merida, it was like here and there were like newer modern buildings.
So you can literally walk across the street and see an old home versus a new home. They can be right across the street from each other.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Understand. Um, so you are you coming back?
Also, wait. I also wasn't expecting it to be so big.
And you are a researcher. You didn't know the Merida was a home of 1 million people?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It's
Yep.
both like a lot of people and it's pretty big area wise.
Because almost every place that we went to, it took about a half an hour to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So would you come back to Merida?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to.
Okay. Why do you have to? Because I'm here.
I'll have to see you again. I have to see
um,
you and sister dog and sister cat.
sister dog and sister cat. And when you come back, are there things that you would like to do? Because we went to the Mayan ruins. We went to see Mayan ruins. We went to the beach. We went to the malls. What else did we do? We went to see a
We
movie in.
played kickball.
Oh, you played kickball. You like that? Is there anything that you would like to do when you come back?
Well, how far is that other Mayan ruin?
About 45 minutes. But I think the
Uh,
one that we went to was much better.
oh, really?
Yeah.
But I already saw that one, so maybe I'd want to go see the other one.
Okay.
And
There
I
is
would
a,
want to spend more time at the beach. What's something we didn't do that we said we were gonna do?
we were going to see,
The chocolate museum.
the chocolate museum. But the chocolate
How
museum
does
was an hour and
how far
45
is
minutes
that?
away.
That's I don't know if I'd still commit to doing that.
Okay.
I don't know. What else is I don't know. That's I guess that's the question for the next time I come.
Well, maybe next time you come, the sky will be finished and we can check that out.
Okay.
Hopefully. Let's cross our fingers because it's only been 4 years since they've been working on it.
That's a long time.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything that you would like to contribute that I didn't ask about your stay here?
Um well, I started practicing my Spanish.
Okay.
I
I
downloaded Duolingo.
Okay. But I think you did very well when it came to you asked me what does this mean? And I told you, and you had no problems using that phrase when it came to asking a question of a person that spoke Spanish. So I think you did.
Well, I got nervous in the beginning,
Uh-huh.
and then once my vocabulary became a little bit stronger, then I felt more comfortable
Okay. Do
doing
you
it.
think do you think you need to know Spanish to be here?
Do um I'm sure someone could get by
Mhm.
because there's a lot of people that you were talking about, a lot of people that want to practice their English.
Mhm.
I wouldn't go to a foreign country and not know a little bit of the language, but I think someone could get by.
Okay.
I think the airports though, flying, it would honestly the flying part would be a little harder to
Okay.
get by because the airline that I took, they were mostly they would repeat some things in English, but they said everything in Spanish first.
Okay.
And sometimes they wouldn't say the things in English.
Okay. But
Um,
you came from Guadalajara, right?
yes,
Okay.
yeah,
Unfortunately, there's not a direct flight from yeah. There's layovers. There's a lot of layovers for Meridas. There's only direct flights to Houston, Atlanta, and Miami at this point.
that makes sense.
Yeah. So, anything else?
Um, gets cold at night.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you needed a he asked for an extra blanket. You needed to wear
'Cause I
pajamas at night.
I was like, "It's warm. It's 20 degrees warmer than it is here." And even though it is 20 degrees warmer at night than it is here.
Mhm.
So, but that's still chilly. Uh, I unfortunately didn't get to see a lot of critters
Yeah,
like bugs or spiders. What did I see? A few iguanas,
iguanas. Yeah, just a few
but
iguanas.
not up close.
Yeah, maybe we'll go. I don't know if you want to go to the zoo. I'm not a big fan of the zoo.
Uh, we'll
Zoo.
see.
Okay, zoos in general.
I haven't even been to the zoo around here.
Okay.
Well, I
Well,
guess
maybe.
to finish off, I'm glad that there was no monkeys.
Well, I don't think this area has monkeys. There's
Yeah,
certain. Yeah, thank God.
so I'm glad you don't live in a place with monkeys.
Yes, you and me both. I don't, and I love monkeys. They're cute, but they bite. Um. Okay. Well, I want to thank you for taking the time to sit down with me and reassure everyone. I don't think Merida is a scary place, but for some reason, or Mexico in itself is a scary place. Um, but some people still may have those misconceptions. Maybe if your grandmother sees this, did you talk to your grandmother? Did you?
Yeah, I mean, I've talked to her since I got back.
Okay. And
I forget what we said.
okay.
I
But
don't
she's
know.
not convinced, right?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Well, hopefully, who's ever watching this, maybe they're convinced that Mexico is not as scary as they believe. I think it's much safer for me as a black woman. I think it's much safer than United States. United States, that could just be me. And I think you just mentioned earlier about being in Oakland, and you think that it's a little safer here than it is
I
where
would
you
say
are right
more than a little.
now. Okay.
I
And
mean, I compare Oakland to Philly because
okay.
a lot of like my family will be like, "Oh, Oakland, that's dangerous," and I'm like, "Not as bad. It's like some parts are bad, but it's like the same as Philly. Like it's a city. You're gonna
Hmm.
have some crime.
Yeah.
Um, and anyway, it's like other places are a lot safer than where I live currently.
Right.
So,
You're gonna
and
have
Merida, I would say, is even safer than the safer parts. Like safer than the places that are safer than Oakland.
right.
Like there's not shootings in malls, you know?
Right, right. There's no shootings. At least I haven't heard of any. There's no shootings here. Unfortunately, we did have, and I think we discussed it before, we did have a couple of murders in 2025, but they were
Didn't you say
all
3?
four that I remember reading about. For a million people, that's not bad.
Yeah.
And they were all related. It wasn't like a stranger was involved. They were all related to the victims were related to the unfortunately to the suspects. So I again putting my 2 cents in about being in Merida. I think it's very safe. But I'm glad that you just reiterated that it is a safe place to be. And hopefully if your family members ever ever decide to go to Mexico, maybe you can bring them here and give them a tour of the place.
Mm.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
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 Okay. So silly. All right. Well, thank you, Cassidy. I love
Yeah.
you.
Love you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Mwah.
My. Okay, Cassidy. That confidence. Oh my. He's out there. What in the world? sat next to Heather, and then Tanzy sat next to you. Okay. All right. The girls are back.
Heather doesn't care that I'm here.
Yeah.
So I'm forcing her to spend time with me.
Too funny. I have to get every moment possible with Cassidy. We're having omelets at Bachor and chilling. Ooh, the youngest is leaving me. Bye. Bye-bye.